Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for another Heyday video. Now for this video we're heading on to Morocco, for the valley is where we're going to be. So this theme's valley is a chicken valley, and in the chicken valley you've got a lot of opportunities to do a variety of different activities. We've got the bomb, we've got tokens, we've got trucks, we've got buildings and many more things, but the most important thing is finding the chicken. Now as you drive around the valley you will see chickens. Find those chickens, collect them, get your grand total, and then you'll be able to collect some wonderful rewards. At the same time as you are driving around, you'll be able to service the buildings. Those buildings give you tokens, and then again you can use those tokens to actually buy some nice goodies within the game. Now for me the goodies are very nice, but the most important part is the three main prizes. Now number one is a selection of boosters. If you decide to get this one, save up the requisite number of tokens and then purchase that one. Now for me boosters are not so important, and neither is the sex one, which is the diamonds. Now diamonds are very nice indeed. I'm not keen on having these ones. I'd rather go with the third and final one, which is the gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic looking decoration. Now I do like this one. It is themed around Morocco, and for today's video I'm actually going to be heading down to the Souks and talking about that as part of my information. If you would like to enjoy the rest of the video, there's a lot of information and I did enjoy doing this one. Now first of all, where is Morocco? Well, Morocco is actually part of Africa. So if you head on over to the top left hand corner, just where it is, you'll see that Morocco is located just up there. Very beautiful country from what I've seen on the internet. I'd love to visit. Now as I said, we're going to be looking at one of the souks today. This is the Marrakech souk. Now in this case you'll see there's a lot of information I've given you throughout this, and hopefully you can sit and read it all and enjoy it. There's also the link at the end of the video that relates to the website that has a lot more information about this beautiful country, the places you can go to there, things you can do in addition to all of the information. Now the reason I chose this location is because of the decoration itself. When you look at the decoration, you can see those beautiful blankets. You can see a lot of spice pieces down there. You can see certain pottery and other items. And that all relates to this gorgeous location. Now, as you're starting to read through this, it gives you a lot of information about the history. It talks about where it is. It tells you about why these places became popular. So they've moved from the market inside these streets, more local to where people are living, thus providing many items. It also gives you a lot of information about what you can do if you actually go into the area. If you get lost, which often that happens, if you do get lost, don't worry. There's advice again on the website about where to go and what to do to find your way out. And there's one specific building that you need to keep your eyes open for to help reorientate yourself. You can also use maps. There's also GPS and other kinds of guides. If you are going to ask the locals, it gives you a lot of information on the website again about speaking to local people. You may find that asking ladies is better than asking men, according to the information. The guys are always very friendly, will happily help you, but they may take you to certain shops on the way out, so you spend your money, which is not a problem. It also mentions going in and asking some of the shops. They're more likely to give you advice, but they won't leave their actual shop location itself. It mentions also within the website and the information here that if you would like to purchase something, please do bargain. Bargaining, negotiating the price is definitely a fun thing to do. Some of my friends do it very well indeed. Some of them are not so good. So as an example, if you are offered, let's just say $50, you lower the price, let's just say down to $10, and then you kind of come to a price in between as you negotiate between the two. But once you have actually agreed on a price, please do stick to that. It's impolite to then change your mind. If you're not interested in buying or shopping and you just want to have a look around, say so you don't waste anybody's time. If you are invited in, sat down with a cup of tea or something to drink as you negotiate the prices, enjoy the experience. Personally, I'd love to have that experience myself. And knowing my holiday requirements, I'd be coming away with a lot of goodies. Now, my preference is more to do with food, and I love food. So if I do go down here, I'm probably going to find one of the beautiful cafes or drinking places where I can enjoy some orange juice or maybe some tea or something else while while I'm there. Very interesting website and a very beautiful bit of information that it is giving you as you're listening and reading through this one. Right, let's see where we are in relation to the slides anyway. It's just been talking about finding your way around here. It tells you about looking at the landmarks, okay, and it mentions walking through until you can find that beautiful towering minaret or Koltabia Mosque. That's that building I mentioned earlier as a good reference point. Now, this section here talks about speaking to people if you do get lost and chatting to people about helping you as you find your way out. Morocco itself definitely has a very interesting history. The number of people within the country, the language itself from the country, the different social demographics, again, very diverse. Because of its location, you've got wonderful weather as well, and I really would love to visit. I really would. Africa's on my bucket list for places or for a continent to visit, and then once you get to Africa, different countries. I must admit I'd like to start along the top and work my way along the Mediterranean Sea area, and then maybe go down a little bit further to the beautiful green belt, and then go further down into the country as I work my way down to South Africa at the very bottom. So if you live in that location, if you're from Africa, why not share some of your personal stories and information below in the comments? If you are from Morocco, why not tell me more about your country, about your culture, about your food? Comment below my videos, share your information. If you're on my social media, why not add some photos as well? If you've been to this location, please do share some imagery and stories from it as well. If you've had a holiday here, even better, tell us all about it. I love doing this kind of video. I love the fact that Heyday is giving us gorgeous decoration that allows me to then go and research and find some websites and get some information which I can then post and share. The website here talks about actually leather goods as being popular. It also talks about going to certain locations there to watch as they are making the leather, and it even mentions certain items of clothing that you can wear and purchase as well. Now, certain jewelry down there would definitely be nice for me, so I kind of like some of those. In addition to some of the musical instruments, I think I'd be very interested in that one. What do you think? Would you like to visit Morocco? Would you like to go and have a look at Marrakech Souk? Is there somewhere else you'd like to visit in the country? Again, very, very beautiful place. And the colors, the imagery that I saw on the internet when looking for information for this video was like, wow, really, really was cool. And the food, oh my God, I was getting hungry just looking at the screen. I was so tempted to eat my computer. I really, really, really was. Now, one thing I would like to do is to head towards the tanneries. I do like watching people crafting and working, watching the artisans and other people create their work in a specific environment sounds very nice indeed. And the fact that it also mentioned the orange juice, which is sweet and tasty, absolutely. Now, as I said, this website is a very good one to go to. Go and check it out. There's a lot more information about the country and other places to visit. I found it very cool indeed, and I'm very, very happy. Now, this decoration is part of the theme decoration that Heyday is giving us for the valley. I do like it. This theme, as I said, is Morocco. Like I said, let me know more about the country if you've been there or are from there, and I'd be happy to share your imagery on social media as well. What you could also do for me, if you do enjoy supporting one of the content creators, is type in my code R3DKNIGHT in the green box in the shop, especially as we are moving more into the Easter period. Additionally, you could also subscribe to my channel. I have now got over 60,000 subscribers, so I'm very happy indeed. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos you can see here in the playlist. Good luck with the Easter event. Bye now.